How does international law define war crimes? In recent news, the topic of war crimes has gained significant attention as conflicts escalate around the world. Many are asking, how does international law define war crimes? With ongoing discussions about accountability and justice, understanding this topic is more relevant than ever. International law defines war crimes as serious violations that occur during armed conflict. These violations breach established rules that regulate warfare, particularly those aimed at protecting civilians and combatants who are out of the fight. The primary framework for these rules is found in international humanitarian law, which includes the Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict. War crimes include acts such as intentionally targeting civilians, using prohibited weapons, mistreating prisoners of war, and forcibly deporting civilian populations. The Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols outline specific protections for non-combatants. They also regulate conduct during hostilities, emphasizing principles like distinction and proportionality. Distinction means differentiating between combatants and civilians, while proportionality aims to avoid excessive harm relative to the military advantage gained. When these rules are violated intentionally, they constitute war crimes. For instance, deliberately attacking civilian areas or using civilians as human shields are recognized as war crimes under international law. Importantly, these laws bind not only states but also individuals, including members of armed forces. This means that individuals can be held accountable for breaches during conflict. Additionally, customary international law reinforces these prohibitions. Customary international law reflects widespread state practice and legal conviction, meaning war crimes are recognized universally. They can be prosecuted under international courts, such as the International Criminal Court. In summary, international law defines war crimes as grave breaches of rules governing the conduct of war. This includes acts like unlawful attacks on civilians, forced displacement, and mistreatment of prisoners. These actions are prohibited under instruments like the Geneva Conventions and customary international law. As discussions about accountability continue, understanding these definitions is essential for anyone interested in international justice and humanitarian issues.